The Telecommunication Distribution System, or TDS, is the passive infrastructure that receives communication services into each of the CP11 buildings and distributes these services throughout it. It provides communication distribution for access control, the building management system, CCTV, data, the fire detection system, telephone, and voice-over IP services. Each building's TDS is connected to the Airport-Wide Distribution Network, or AWDN, which is distributed from the main communication room A in the Midfield Telecommunication building. The system components in the cargo complex comprise three types of cable: Category 6 UTP, fibre optic, and Essex Category 3. Three types of patch cord: standard modular, single-mode fibre, and multi-mode fibre. There are two patch panels, 48-port or 24-port, and information media outlets. There are a number of accessories: adapters, single and multi-mode fibre pigtails, and a Rollo splice kit. Racks, which are 19-inch aluminium cabinets. Rack equipment, which consists of a fan tray and earthing bar. And media converters, an IMC GigaMini MC and a Moxa Industrial Gigabit Managed Ethernet switch. The Amiri hangers system components comprise cables, copper, and optical. Patch cords, which are plus copper, multi-mode fibre, and single-mode fibre. Patch panels, both unshielded 16 and 24-port and compact part-loaded optical panels, and information media outlets. The racks are the same as in the cargo complex, as is the rack equipment. The media converters are also the same. Laser and LED beams used in optical communication are invisible, but can cause serious harm to eyes, so a number of precautions should be adhered to. Avoid inspecting live or active fibre optic cables. Use a fibre optic power meter to ensure the cable is dark or inactive. When it is necessary to inspect live fibre optic cables, eye protection with specified infrared filtering must be worn, and safety glasses with side shields must be worn before performing splicing or termination activities. People wearing non-safety prescription glasses should wear safety goggles over their glasses while exposed to fibre optic cable splicing or termination activities. Finally, when using an optical tracer or continuity checker, look at the fibre at an angle at least 15 centimetres away from the eyes to determine if light is present. Fibre optic components should be handled with caution. Broken ends or offcuts of fibres can be extremely sharp and easily penetrate the skin. They can also be inhaled or ingested. So, keep all food and drink out of the work area. Do not use cosmetics, lip balm, eye drops, etc. in areas where bare fibres are present. Before leaving the work area where fibre optic cables are being spliced or terminated, or where bare fibres are being handled, employees should check their clothing for debris. Hands should be washed thoroughly after leaving the work area. Fibre optic splicing, termination and maintenance processes require the use of various chemical cleaners. Safety instructions for the use of these substances should always be followed. If there is confusion as to how to use these products, manufacturers should be asked for a material safety data sheet. In the event of exposure to chemicals, the following steps should be taken. The structure's cabling within the TDS is based on a telecommunications connection concept called cross-connect. The cabling is organised into groups of backbone and horizontal cables that can be cross-connected. The network architecture in all buildings is a hierarchical star. Each horizontal cross-connect in a telecommunications room is cabled to a main cross-connect or an intermediate cross-connect. Backbone distribution is implemented using redundant star topology, with each SCR receiving 2 diverse and redundant backbone facility connections from the MCRs. The cables are terminated onto 4U fibre optic shelves in their respective cabinets. The horizontal system is wired in a star topology from the SCRs to every workstation. For distances of less than 90 metres, a 4-pair UTP Category 6 cable is installed from each workstation to the nearest SCR or MCR. At the work area, the cable is terminated with a Category 6 UTP modular jack and is connected to the UTP Category 6 patch panel inside the MCR or SCR. For IMOs in excess of 90 metres from SCR racks, 6 core multi-mode fibre cables are used to provide connectivity. They are terminated onto 1U fibre shelves. At the outlet end, fibre splice boxes enclose the splicing of pigtails and cable strands. Fibre patch cords then connect the media converter for conversion to copper data. Third-party equipment is connected to the TDS using single and multi-mode fibre optic patch cords. Firstly, identify the patch panel and port number at each end of the intended connection. Ensure all equipment to be connected is isolated from the power supply. Connect the patch cord, SC in the cargo complex, LC in Emiri hangars, to the selected port in the patch panel in room A. Ensure all unconnected ends of the patch cord face the floor at all times. Connect the unconnected ends of the patch cord to the third-party equipment. Repeat the procedure in room B. Turn the power on and check for data transfer. Document all patch panel and equipment connections. To connect third-party equipment to the TDS with a Category 6 connection, ensure all the equipment to be connected is isolated from the power supply. Using a Category 6 patch cord, insert one RJ45 connector into the IMO. Connect the remaining end into the connection port on the device. Using a second Category 6 cord, insert one end into the selected RJ45 port on the patch panel. Connect the remaining end to the RJ45 connection port on the network equipment. Turn the power on and check for data transfer. Maintenance should be carried out monthly. There is also a yearly maintenance schedule.